So rent from the park. I laid this out on the 25th anniversary, and now I'm laying this out again on the 30th anniversary. This is the lull. For example, on Sneaker Dunk in Japan, a sealed box of 151 has gone from 71,500 yen down to 61,000 yen. In the shop, on the high street, it's still sitting around about 69, 70,000, but sales online is down to about 61. It looks like a run on the bank. No financial advice here, but it looks like a run on the bank, right? And every time it's the same. I can see trends, and in my personal opinion, the Pokémon Center can see trends. They know this. So what's the next big set? And then what's the next big set? And then what's happening in September? And then, dude, you just need to see what the lineup for the rest of the year is. It's basically, oh, you thought you could put Pokemon down? You thought you could just leave that alone and move back into One Piece or do something else? No, we got news for you, man. Your wallet's gonna get hit again, and prices are going to go up again, in my opinion, from what I've seen so many times. But everybody, as soon as they see something, they're just like, no, this is done, it's over, and blah blah blah, and it's the beginning of the end, and yeah, you shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. Buying boxes of ultra new and sticking it in a wardrobe, in my personal opinion, is not as safe as it used to be. Like before the short print runs, like let's go back like to say, I don't know, Sun and Moon boxes. It's a different animal, but there are some good sets, and these things are swings and roundabouts. They go round and whatever. If you believe that this TCG won't be here in 30 years, you made the smartest call ever. But it just does not point to that at this point in time. And yeah, I was selling a few items. I feel quite reluctant to sell right now because we're in a little bit of a dip, so I think I should wait 5 months. Why sell off at 10% cheaper now when I know, in my experience and in my personal opinion, that it's going to go up another 15-20% in the next 4 or 5 months. So that's a 30% loss if I sell, on the low against the high for a certain item. So yeah, even for me now, it's a quiet time. You can't find cards in Japan at the moment for love nor money because the printers are going bruh. They are printing out the next set for July, which they know is going to be a banger, and then they're printing out the 16th of September set because they just know it's going to go like hotcakes. It's going to sell like crazy. And with every anniversary set, there's some good cards, but they print it into the ground as a rule, and it's cheap as chips after the first, let's say, 3 weeks for the singles, right? Boxes, sealed boxes, they still could go cheap, but they are hard to find, and I reckon they're going to be like pretty much impossible to find this time. But the single cards are going to be cheap as chips, in my personal opinion. So that's when I buy in. I get this, I buy that, I buy this, I buy that. Just buy it up. But then today I was in Book Off, and just a Lugia what we call like a holographic one, where it's got like the kind of hexagon kind of background to it. Not that one, just the plain holo, selling for 2,400 yen. Back in the day, like 3 weeks after it came out, it was selling for 4 yen, 4 to 10 yen. It was like nothing. You could just pick it up anywhere and everywhere. If you're at a flea market, yeah, 4 yen. If you're at, a book off, 30 yen. And then people weren't picking it up because it was 30 yen. So it's just, I totally understand for people who are brand new into the hobby in the last 1 or 2 years, or people who are investment bros who are just jumping in and looking at stuff. But just there is that data. There is those time-stamped photos on the internet where you can go back and look at stuff. Take your time, do your research, buy what you like, keep what you like and sell what you don't, and just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy the hobby. Anyway, that's my rant from the park for today. So thanks for listening, and bye from Tokyo. And if anybody wants to follow me on Instagram, it's basically pretty much the same. It's Han, HANN _JA55. We have about 15,000 followers over there, so come and join us there as well. Welcome to the party. So anyway, again, bye from Tokyo.